So we're here with Toni Holt, the owner of Ross House Coffee. And what made you want to get started in the coffee industry?
My husband actually has a background in business, and it was kind of his idea to kind of do something for the community. We knew it was a great industry, and everyone loves coffee, especially in a college town, so we just felt like it was definitely the right business.
Yeah, absolutely. And what made you want to pick this location?
Well, we had heard that this house, there was college students living in it, even up until 1989, I've heard from people. And there's a possibility it was going to get torn down. And so I called the owner and said, is there any way I can put a coffee shop in here? And he was like, that's a great idea. So we just kind of met and took it from there and started back in end of January. It took us about 7 months to renovate. It had a lot of work to be done to it.
Well, it looks fantastic. I love the atmosphere of the whole coffee shop. Tell me about the Save the Ross House hashtag. I saw that on your website. Tell me what that.
Well, we call them the Ross House boys that lived in the house previously, right before. They were very upset they had to leave, and they were, very worried that it was going to be torn down. They used to use the house for worship nights, and they'd have big Bible studies, and worship bands come and out on the front porch, and they would just tons of people out there, and so. They felt like the house was really special to them. So they were very upset that they thought it was going to be torn down. Yeah. So they started kind of a Save the Ross House campaign, and they got about 1,300 signatures, and was really pushing to make sure it didn't get torn down.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm glad it didn't, and it got turned into something very beautiful. How successful has your business been since you guys opened?
Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome. Everyone's been so supportive, and they just have had great things to say. I've heard a lot of history on the house. People that lived in the house, they'll come in and they'll say, "I'm going to go have coffee in my bedroom."
I saw that on your website. I was like, that's so neat that they get to do that.
And I even had a man come in the other day and said, "Oh, I met my wife on the front steps here, and we were here recently, and we thought it was going to be torn down, so we took pictures in front of the house just in case." And then when we came back, we saw it was a coffee shop, so they were very excited. So they've been here taking pictures and having coffee, so very great.
And what has been the best marketing strategy that you guys have used in order to get so much business here?
Well, we definitely sparked people's interest. Where the newspaper did come out and do an article, so that definitely helped. And I kind of took it from there on Facebook and Instagram, and we kind of gave everybody the progress of what was being put in, what was done, how much longer, and I just kept updating with pictures and just kind of giving little hints of what was going to be in, and so it did spark a lot of interest, for the people to, I had a lot of people tell me, I couldn't wait to see what was going to, be put in next, so just the anticipation of it definitely helped, and we've done television and radio also.
Okay. Awesome. And what social media platform do you think has helped you guys the most?
Definitely Facebook and Instagram.
I think so too. A lot of people on Facebook and Instagram.
They are. That's what everybody's looking at. Definitely.
All right. So tell me a little bit about any type of promotional events you guys have going on, any type of events you've held at the coffee shop.
Well, we want it to be a coffee shop for the community. So we want to support local artists in the area. We have some local art. Leslie Brasher has her artwork hanging now of all the special places in Auburn that you can see on the walls. We also have a lot of local musicians that are playing. Kelsey Moore is getting ready to play next weekend. We have Taylor Holt and Richard Nelson coming up to play soon. So we want to promote the local artists in town. We want it to be, for them to promote their business also.
Have you been doing that mostly through Facebook, kind of promoting the different events you guys have?
We have, and we have it posted here at the coffee shop, and just have signs up, and Facebook and Instagram.
Great. Well, every time I drive by, you guys are absolutely packed. So, do you think that your unique story of the Ross House has anything to do with how busy you guys have been, how successful you've been?
Yeah, people love this house. It has, there's something special about it.
Yeah.
And
it's just nice and cozy.
It really is. It's a special house, and I'm just glad that we're able to save it and come in here and have it for the community.
I am too. And what do you hope for the future of Ross House?
I just want to continue to grow. I want to, I'm hoping to add more seating later in the back, have more artists playing, more events. We'll take any event if any of the, sororities, fraternities want to hold events here. I mean, we'll be glad to help out with whatever the community needs.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it and always love coming to visit the Ross House. Thank you.